Hello. What is up? What's poppin', gamers? Wake up. Oh. Imagine I knew it. Yo. Wake up, get up, and get out there. Dude, it's cold as fuck in my house. It's 34 degrees outside. Sorry. Had to get that out. Alright, cut that shit out. I'm tired of listening to it, because I'm gonna hear it. Hello. Same, I'm freezing. It's 34 degrees. It's cold. So I feel like I'm in like a weird position for my stream setup. Like, I feel like I'm oddly in this corner, you know? I'd like to connect to the internet. How's everyone's day been? Sorry I'm getting on so late. I have been busy. Went and spent, I think altogether, we spent like $300 at on groceries. I'm at the casino. Bog. You know, I've never been to a casino. What the fuck were we doing? It's evening. Okay. We were going to sleep.
Go to bed.
That's what we were doing.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for almost so late. I want to ask you about that summer festival. Right. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. So, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like,
Completely spaced out until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Nah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for
What's the age to go to a casino? Isn't it 21?
the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleep again. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Isn't it? It's like 21. I think.
What's up?
What up, pimp?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Pug? Possible pug?
To fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Pug?
What do you think?
Battle move? A new Showtime?
Way more detailed than some rough idea.
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can
Nod.
feel my appetite growing after
nodded?
describing my idea.
Same here.
Nathaniel? How ironic, I turned 25 months old this weekend. Oh my god!
So,
Thanks! And how
As if
ironic.
rolling around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Gotta put this fucking collar down,
Yours.
dude. This shit's fucking
And just look
fucking
at that crowd. Smiling
Thanks, Nate.
faces
I
everywhere
appreciate
you
it.
look. With that, let's
Also, do I seem like really weird? Like, almost like I'm like phasing slowly in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can almost see like an after image of myself. Am I crazy? Is that just me? Maybe my eyes are just too good, you know? No, I definitely can feel it. Okay, you can see it too? Yeah, it's so strange. I don't get what it is. But it's like there's like an after image of me. Whoa. That's crazy. I could try turning the camera on and off and seeing what happens. Hold on, let's find out. Maybe it'll break something. Bye. Hi. Is it better? You know, more or less. It's more or less better.
with
Peter
that,
streams
let's
soon.
move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Hello, Mr. J. We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Dude, I've
Let's
got to get a
interview those three.
space heater for my fucking room.
is
It's
she
so
talking
cold
about
in
us?
here.
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right. My
God, I
kebab.
love meat in my mouth.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
I came here in peace to say Austin is fucking awesome and I miss streams. Pop off king. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate it. Wait, before you go. Hey, I got some, are you, hold on, let me get where you can see my eye. Hey, are you jumping off this bandwagon to Scarlet and Violet look, does it look a little bit odd and strange and weird, or am I the only one? I have to know. This is a safe space, kind of. I don't know. I'm not spending money on that game, Smile. Alright. Fair enough. Nate has been hating the game since day one. Yeah, I've been hating the game since that second to last trailer. It doesn't, yeah. It just looks interesting. Maybe my opinion will change when the game comes out and I can see actual, like, other people stream it or videos of it. I mean, you can see videos of it now, but...
I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
If someone gives me a game, I'll hop on the bandwagon, otherwise there's no shot I'll buy it. Hey, I'm in the same boat. It's because we're together. Haha.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I have to dip now. Good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Nate.
Such
Thanks for
buildings
subbing.
often have intriguing architecture.
Love you.
I'd love to see it for personal reference.
If
Then come
that's
on, let's
okay.
go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
The gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to
Wait.
go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case,
If that's okay.
probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
You go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Thanks, Pops.
Yes. Catch you later.
Good night. Sleep sweet.
Senpai?
Sleep sweet, Nate. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk.
Sometimes when things get me
Yes, let's play game soon. I am down, Nate. Yes.
down, I come here. Although that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh my god, she put down, huh? So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh my god.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Isn't it soul?
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
What? Huh? Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? Nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post on, okay, this is all stuff we've heard before. Hey, I'm back.
You're back.
How could you? How could I what? If you're on a summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something that being hot in December and saying sweets are to die for. That's a bit with. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Oops, I just dropped my water bottle. Oh, our photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. I'm sorry. Can I zoom in on the picture? Certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hand grew slippery and sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we get somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess, man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crust.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. You also go see a movie now? Feel like a movie everyone's buzzing. And we're talking about this Love Possibly. It's kind of a weepy. It's kind of embarrassing. Can you come watch it with me? Fuck it. Let's go watch a movie. Fuck it.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please!
And Leon's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about their social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Oh my god. Holy shit. Finally. What did that give me? Charm? I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie was geared towards guys. Wasn't geared towards guys at all, but I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Fuck. Again. You can look at it in the thieves' den. I don't remember what I said. Hello, thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Am I gonna rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshi's always gonna be okay for now, and she sure had us worried. The picture? Oh. Have you been searching all along? What the fuck is going on here? Did I order anything from the show? Or go get a smoothie? Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad you're just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add up to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a firework festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey.
You guys want to Chief someday? We can watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. What the fuck do you mean we could watch it at the fucking... What? Do I not get a day?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'd be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group of people are getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I want to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Mentioned.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are... Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of a sudden shift in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this
Look
should be
up
fun.
MedJed. Like on my real computer. You mean to like actually look up Medjed? Is it bad? Should I show? I'm scared. Is it something bad? Dude. Oh my god, it's Among Us. Oh my god, it's Among Us before it was Among Us. Dude, this is just a... Oh my god. An ancient Egyptian religion. Medjed is a god mentioned in the Book of the Dead. His ghost-like portrayal. Okay. Dude, it's just Among Us. That's all it is. This is Among Us. That's Among Us.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Why do you look me up and
wearing
down?
one?
Bro, we literally said we
Dark
wouldn't.
clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Isn't this the bitch on the
Do
train?
you happen to be a
Wasn't that girl right behind us on the train?
model? You look great in that.
The one with the
yukata.
purple rose?
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
The fuck?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them?
Oh, can I come clean, guys? About something that's been weighing on my chest. There weren't any stickers at Walmart on the beef jerky packs to get the ghillie suit in Call of Duty. And I wasn't gonna buy a pack. The stickers on the outside. But I didn't do it. Because there wasn't any there, but
Then.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Punk anime! Why did it get so loud? Why the fuck is it so loud?
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Who dat? Who dat? Eyes?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
It's not best girl, Peter. I'm sorry, I can't agree. I hate her
just saw
so
someone I
much.
know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My
I
feet
like
hurt,
her.
It's cold.
That makes one
Festival's
of
been
us.
Canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
In the rain?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
They have the
Thanks for the
syringe.
drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
Dude, look at the
On to
Power
other
Ranger
news.
figure she got
The
up there.
international hacktivist group
See?
Legid has released a statement to
Up
the
there?
Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
Medjed.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Oh, they're gonna fucking tell us to
If you
change our
reject
heart,
our
huh?
offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
That's fucked up. That's our catchphrase.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Papa, get you?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part.
Hearts.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Oh shit, I can make curry.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Being too good looking. Or too smart. Or too funny. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Midget is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. Shut the fuck up, stupid fucking public. I have a new message to the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys people are online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them next as our next target? What is a suggestion? I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're... I didn't say it. I just want to point that out. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes it even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target's going to be Medjed. Plus, if the nav will get a hit, well, if we put Medjed in. I wonder if nav will get low. Let's try it out. That'd be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, or Yuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has done this publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now. Hey, Ren, let's talk out to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Right, I can go deeper in Mementos now, huh? I forgot. I forgot to post the picture I took today. It's just them. What? Hey, not bad. Right, I'm a natural with this candy photographer stuff. I'm hoping for the sake of that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was mostly impressive how swiftly the rain turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. I can make, whatchamacallit? And she taught you to make curry, right? Making curry called Sign Pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This can be useful when exploring palaces.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry. Fuck around and find out. Seems to be almost so far. This curry has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of its curry. Huh, I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? God, when's my guts gonna go up? Nice, the curry's smelling good. That'll definitely be a hit. Oh my god, I'm fucking downing it.
Oh.
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Decent curry. Just decent? You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, just so don't let it go to waste. There may become a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Oh, big day, huh? Just big old day.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they'll snoop their emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich. I'm staying out of this. Medjed must be bored. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. They're fighting Medjed next. I think these are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Bog. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10! Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Check that out, baby. Top 10. Top 10.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
Why does he sound different to me? All of a sudden, he just sounds way different.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
He just sounds so weird.
So that was fruitless.
Like, not
anyone else
himself.
got any info?
Misha was pretty useless. Do you guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Wait.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so
Wait,
suddenly.
you already have school that day, right? How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kinda sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure. Alright, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's really why my exams are doing going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Y'all didn't see me fairly bite into that bag, right? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey!
Do we know the target's mementos? We could. I know myself for Roulette District. She's a third year. I think I'm speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Let's get our bonds up.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san. You've spent time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Well, myself and Ren here saw you there. Based on where you were headed, we can assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How's it you're working there? How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. Well, they totally bugged me about what I'd be buying if I did that, so that's why I work at the salon. I have some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. It's like having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, you can tell me, are you telling me you even brought a witness today? Hold up, doesn't it mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? It's none of your business.
You're right.
He's not wrong. Let me at least clarify, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
We're in there. I was worried you were getting wrapped in some shady business, so I asked him for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I would like to buy a new one, but if I stop selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, that's so hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. It's your supplies. You don't really look like the kind of person to be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Fuck. Oh crap, was this late? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pictures of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye. Why can't you smile? She was all over the place. Honestly, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I remember what Scout-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd change after the incident with Conshir, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself today. I'm gonna try and look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that that will help me break out of my shell. Hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honor student can really be. If negotiating with the martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Right.
Wow. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. But as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Now she's gonna call me, ain't she? Hello, thanks for helping me in, sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It's crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Huh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't have to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the source she works at. I'll try really hard to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break seemed right. Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed isn't a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unforeseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is racing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, it seems he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. If the information was at least somewhat useful, indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Yeah. What is it, Catchy? Justice. have a justice persona? Aw. Oh, hey, it's him.
Hey, inmate.
Peter, I have a question. Do you actually ever get anything useful from hanging out with the twins and taking them to places they want to go?
You certainly seem.
I just remember last time I got something that was kind of like, whatever. I need a justice. Okay, let's do it by Arcana. I see now.
Persona of thieves resists your such rudeness.
You get skill
Are you
cards.
finished?
What?
It's just nothing
It is time,
incredible.
inmate.
Nothing like I'm like super worried about going out with them and hanging out. I really like a catchies thing.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. I've got some time for you before the shoot. It's not busy. Do you want to hang out?
What do you want to
Well.
do?
Thank you.
Let's hang out with him anyways. Wait, do I have a gift for him? If you do enough, you can do something later with that character. Oh, is a vitamin? He likes a vitamin? You're just giving this to me? Nice. Yeah, that's why I'm trying. Because I know that if you do, get him to like, what, 8? I think. Before. Spoiler. We're talking about the
Seems
thing.
you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I am the
One
fool.
with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Oh, about the twins? Oh, that character. I know what you mean.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on
It's
the
a
Phantom
weird thing to
Thieves.
tell someone.
Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There's any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown? Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have you with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've recorded the necessary tool on my end and look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed, what is happening to our country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? No, I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. That's fucked.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Wow, he's quick.
Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
They're quick with it, honestly.
I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
True.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
What did she say? LeBlanc? It's not LeBlanc? Hey.
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. Hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Boss.
By the way, that was addressed to you.
Blame the French.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks, Pops. Real appreciative.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Excuse me?
Medjed also
I ain't
warned
a
any
shit.
Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Evil.
What does that all mean?
Every villain is
You're saying
lemons.
that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Yeah.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Kill him.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Murder. Say we are the Phantom.
So, what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get.
Where is Sonic game? Isn't that game like dog shit? Didn't everyone say it was really bad?
Something like this.
Oh yeah, I just said I was gonna play it, huh?
A calling card.
Anything.
Okay, I was gonna play it. And then, new Sonic everyone says is really good. Is it? Is buildings and stuff appearing out of thin air and like stopping you from moving really good? Look, I'm gonna be honest, okay? This is honesty hour. I think Sonic fandom has not had a good game in 20 years. And, you know, it's just... I've seen kind of good things about it, too. I've seen, let's see, a boss battle that you can't win because the boss bugs out and spins forever and just kills you. I've seen clipping through the ground and just being stuck there, soft locking you until you have to reset. I've seen buildings and other things just spawning in front of you and completely stopping your momentum. I've seen Sonic slipping over the slightest little thing and it just keeps your momentum from you sprinting and takes you all the way off the edge of the world and kills you. You know, I've seen a lot of things. It's overwhelmingly positive. Peter, the game has a higher score than like 90% of games. You talking about the same game we are? Yeah, Sonic Frontiers. That is the game. Right? Yeah, I've only seen good things. Okay. I've seen good things, but I've also seen bad things. And you can say it's overwhelmingly positive, Peter, but I mean, it's got a better score than fucking Elden Ring. It's got a better score than Breath of the Wild. It's got a better score than a lot of fucking games. And I just think it's because the fandom has never had a fucking good game in years. I mean, they had Forces, and then they had the other ones that were awful, and it's like the first good one in a while. Not true. Mania? Okay, Mania is the one good game they've had in a very long time, besides Frontiers, which just came out. but everything I have seen, well, okay, not everything. Most of what I have seen are all the bugs that aren't fixed, and yeah, a bunch of stuff. Stuff appearing out of thin air, stuff not loading in correctly, a lot of stuff that just didn't look $60 worth to me. The render distance is super bad. Yeah. Okay. You can say the render distance is really bad, Hannah, but when an object appears in front of you and just stops your moment, like literally just it appears in front of you and you stop because you slam into it, not exactly a render distance issue. That's just a world rendered issue. That's just the entire game at that point. And I just don't think it's a $60 game. I think they took a step in the right direction with the game, but I don't think it's $60 worth. I think it's like a $40 game. That's what I think. After looking at it, and granted I haven't played it, but I think it's a $40 game at best. I don't think it's like a $60 game. Hi, Olsen, how was stream? It's good, Izzy. We stopping right now to talk about, would you see it from one person or multiple people? Multiple people. There's literally an entire Reddit forum of people posting things. I saw good things. Okay. Again, I get it. There are good things, but there are also bad things that I think don't warrant it to be a $60 game. I'm not saying it's Balan Wonderland. I'm just saying it does not look worth $60. And some glitches, but mainly good. Right, and I'm not paying $60 for a glitchy game that I have to wait. Is this about Pokemon? No, it's about Sonic Frontiers, the new Sonic game. I think it looks fun, and it looks cool, but in my opinion, I don't think it's worth $60 for a game that's, like, not even complete, in my opinion. I think the bugs and stuff are things that, like, really take out your immersion and, like, ruin the fun. And yeah, that's why I haven't bought it, because while it does look fun, the bugs for me warrant it out to be, if there had been a day 1 patch or a day 5 patch, if there had been a day 5 patch, I'd have been like, oh yeah, fuck it, they fixed the bugs, they're good. But they haven't fixed anything. The game is still in the same state it was. IDKs, man, some bugs are pretty fucking funny. Yeah, okay. Some of the bugs I've seen are pretty funny. Like the one that I was talking about, there's one bug with, I don't know which boss it is, but it's one boss where you're like in a pit with him and he spins and throws spikes. Okay, well this boss doesn't stop spinning. There's a bug where he just continually spins and does damage. So, you know, take it how you will. It just doesn't look like $60 worth to me. It just looks, it looks like a game I'll wait for it to go on sale, and then I'll probably play it, because, yeah, yeah, I just can't. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm not saying it's a good game, I'm just saying it doesn't look like something I want to spend my money on right now, so I bought COD. From one bad thing to the next, I bought COD. And, yeah. From one bad game to the next. I also heard the story doesn't make any sense. Which, I don't know if that's true. Which is $70? Yeah, but it's a more complete game. I mean, at least I don't have rendering issues. Things appearing out of nowhere. Like, I know what I'm buying, you know? It's every other COD. I saw it was just generic story, but IDK. Okay, from what I heard is like the story. Okay, for one, I've heard it's really hard to tell what the fuck you're supposed to be doing in the story. And that, by that I mean like there's things that that you can go to in the first area, just specifically off what I know off the top of my head, that you can't use. And it's like, this is locked. Come back later. And then you're like, so what the fuck do I do? And yeah. So. It just doesn't. I just don't. It's not for me. I'm glad I just didn't buy it early. Or buy it when it came out. Because I honestly probably would be pissed with dealing with bugs and glitches. It might have been funny. Who's to say, honestly? Dealing with bugs and stuff are always usually funny. But, just not. Yeah, it's not for me. Sorry. I know I kind of lied by saying I would stream it, but I just can't justify spending $60 on a game like that.
Else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds
Not
me.
worth 80 for me?
You did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait, there's one other thing. Hold on. I really started turning the heat up with the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just, Phantom Thieves, and the global organization Medjet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged so far. Most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Or it's a fucking Phantom Thieves website. Those on the other side say Medjet are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. Motherfucker, you can't post a comment about which one you want to pick for on that on one of the side's websites. What? I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
Look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjet. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First at Alibaba, how do we find a blank calling card? What do we do? Okay. The other thing that I'm thinking of, the Reaper Advanced class. Okay, cool. Let's see. I tried playing Sark again. The other thing that I don't like about Frontiers is that I understand that you can use, like, reuse assets from old games that were really good, but the amount that they reused, I fucking hate. Dude. So there are so many screenshots that you can go and look at that show old games and the current game, and they're exactly the same. I mean, they're identical. You can't tell a difference. And I get it, you know, like, some things are good. All of the stuff, everybody that have seen positive comments about that is people saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Motherfucker, how about you give us something new that isn't broke? Give us something cool. I saw the one where they redid Chemical Plant. That stage looks sick. So why are we getting other stages that have been that are the complete exact same? The new Chemical Plant stage that I saw, I don't know when the fuck it is in the story, but that place looks super cool. And then I've also seen screenshots where it's like literally the exact same thing. Also, they from what I've seen, they copy and paste the same temples and put them everywhere at different places, which I get, I guess, but also, I mean, dude, it's like you're going to different areas and it's all the same. Why? But whatever. I saw a bit of it too. It does look cool. Of Sonic Frontiers. And are you talking about Lost Ark, the Reaper class? I mean, it does look cool, but it just doesn't look $60 worth. It literally, to me, looks like, if it was $40, I would say perfect. Anything more than 40, Man, you got the wrong guy. I don't have a thing, right? Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
nice.
I need to make these.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I imagine those are because there's a class I thought you were interested in. I don't remember what the fuck that class is, I'll be completely honest. It's been so long. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling to know what they're going to do to us. You're playing victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yo, what's poppin'? Every day is so hot, I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, you're not setting any plans in advance? I see. Well, then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll make sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know when you're available. Okay. Training is seriously going then. I became excited for the turn-based One Piece game. I didn't even know they were making a turn-based One Piece game.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Thanks. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch, okay? Time to ban Jay for the One Piece game. Fuck it. You know, people play what they want.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Sort of almost empty. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. Man, I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you gonna steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail on this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after change of heart. Wait.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Gee, I wonder where.
We should let everyone know about this.
I went Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate and Harry Potter and Sons of the Forest and Roots of Pacha. Harry Potter and Roots of Pacha look good.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, I'm living at his
This
cafe.
situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I think we should play
I mean,
Baldur's
look at
Gate
his
again.
demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are.
Yeah.
That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
We should play BL3.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, okay. My
Looks
bad.
like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss, but trying to force it would possibly have the wrong effect, the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both boss and Ren. I don't wish this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for boss to bring the subject up himself. You think he's gonna fucking bring it up himself?
Nice.
Oh fuck, I needed to go get a thing. Do I have anything to read? Kindness? Knowledge? Fuck it, we'll read this book. Bog. Book read. I need to go return that DVD. I found the video. What video?
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Oh, the One Piece
I
one.
never want to think about exams ever again.
I'll check out a little bit.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Some variations are today after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange acts incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we'll be having fun on our summer break after all. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather information about the neighborhood. What do we expect to come out of this, honestly? I'm just curious, you know? I asked all these people. Futaba Futaba, yes, I know I've heard somewhere before. Yes, it was named a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Okay. Alright. Very helpful for us. Futaba, I don't know who it is. Let's try asking some other people. By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then? I don't think anyone by that name. Let's ask some other people too. Bitch, who else do you want me to ask? I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Let's ask some other people too. Bitch! Who else is there to ask? Who the fuck did I miss? Oh.
The chief, let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Wait, what? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
Up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one. Let's check out
All the shops you can buy food? Like here?
this place.
Hey there, welcome. I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Coming.
Wow, thanks.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
No.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
Dude, none of these options are good. It's not a good time to ask.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Okay.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive
science?
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? No. I'm worrying about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa, so you did learn something, fine work. I knew we could count on you. Red-kun, thank you. All right, let's meet up tomorrow. Huh. Can I leave? Can I leave? Is it gonna let me leave? Please God, let me leave.
Hey!
Oh my God, bro. Can I read? Can I do something?
Okay.
I might as well read the other book.
What's up? What's up?
He has a daughter? Yeah, he has a daughter. You didn't know that?
Hey!
Fuck it, let's just finish all the books. We'll get knowledge points.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you color and told you Target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you sold her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I'll need keywords to get in.
Yeah.
Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the
What are
issue?
we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That'd be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. What? Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never gonna speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Damn.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
There's two more of us now.
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I forgot how many days they eat up of yours. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially if they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. Yeah, but that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer Makoto will be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person is in particular is on their best behavior. Or refrain from saying who though. You'd better not be talking about me. Jay, you don't like sushi? Fuck. What do I do? What does this increase?
Oh, you want to do it?
Train your Makoto's time pass, but raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater effect will be. Okay. Fuck it.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training. Are you gonna take anything? Moist protein. We have 3 of those. Take it. Okay, let's just fast forward this. Come on now, we don't have to see this.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
I wonder if I have time to go pee and get more water. I'll try. Clear back.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Did y'all enjoy y'all's movie? Was it good? I don't like sushi, but I'm next to the ocean, so I'm allowed to. How does that make sense? Have you been getting the drink on Sunday? Yes. I have. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya?
All right.
You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Yeah, DK.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Right.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Bro.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Right.
Nijima-san, what are you doing
Akechi!
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
He talks like we haven't gone on a fucking dinner date, on a lunch date, a dinner date, a lunch date with, red-haired girl. We haven't been fucking going to pool. What does he mean? Why is he treating me like this?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh.
How do you know my name?
Whoa.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Whoa.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Yeah.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
I thought they already... did they already declare war?
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Yeah, what the
Prosecutor
fuck?
Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Yeah, retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Huh.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Huh.
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
Nah.
You really are an intriguing one.
Yeah.
I like your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make
Whatever.
a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Right. Bye, Akechi.
what was that about?
Oh no, you fucking
You
acted like
think
he
he's
didn't know me.
ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Huh.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
True.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Huh?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Oh my god.
That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, man, fuck it. Let's break it in her.
Probably.
My apologies, Boss.
Fuck it.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scary time.
What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
That's right, baby. That's right.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
A ghost!
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please, save me!
Hey.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
That frog, the one over there on the table.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Why are you staring at me like
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Bro, look at him.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
God, he's big chillin', ain't he?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Damn.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. first, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
A neat.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
What Morgana doing? Where'd Morgana go?
I should write something.
Bow, 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 bow. All right.
I should write something.
I know it hasn't been long. We'll get to gameplay this stream. We won't. I've been live for 2 hours. I'm super tired. I've been doing stuff all day. Why so soon? Bitch, it's been 2 hours. What do you mean, why so soon? I went live at 10. What do you mean? I'm tired. Okay? I fucking went to bed at 2 and woke up at 9 for work. And then was at work all day and then left to go do groceries and do shopping and all this other shit. I'm fucking tired. Where's this link? Wait, where the fuck? Oh, wait, was that it? Why is this so big? This is One Piece? Does it look like, what's that one game? Ni no Kuni. This is like Ni no Kuni. Where's the normal 4 to 5? Okay, I don't mean to sound crazy here. But I kind of feel like, most of my Sundays have been shorter. Am I crazy? I guess not. But, I mean, I've also usually start at like 8 o'clock, you know? So, you know. So, yeah. I usually start at 8 o'clock, but I started at 10. It's 12:30. I've been up for too long. I'm tired. So why does this look so shit quality? Barely a streamer cries? You're damn right. Also, I'm just not in the mood to play Persona, honestly. I just don't care to play Persona right now. It's really kind of putting me in a sleepy mood. And I don't have nothing else to stream. Unless y'all want to play Overwatch, but then you'll be part of it, so... Why do his legs move so much for barely moving? Am I crazy in saying that? Like, big feet movement, not a lot of movement, though. Play Sonic. Yeah, $60 PayPal right now. I'll play it. Otherwise, hell no. I ain't fucking paying for that. Conversation with Straw Hat Crew. To experience the Straw Hat Crew's adventures, we have included many of the conversations they would have had in their... Ho, it's $60? Is it not? $59.99. It's a $60 game. That's why I said if it was $40, I'd be down. But since it's not $40, I'm not buying it. I mean, it has really good reviews. But again, this game has fucking... I only play free games. Hannah, get him Sonic. Hannah's broke. Yeah, again, I'd have to be paid to play that game. I have my own fucking wallet paying $60 for this game. Look, if y'all want to play some Overwatch, right now, this very moment, I will continue streaming. But that also means 2 of y'all become part of the stream. I also have these hot Cheetos right here beside me. So y'all gotta make a decision in 5 minutes. This video ends in 5 minutes? Is it freezing for anyone else? Am I on that? Do I get to see a fight? Did they ever fight in this thing? No? Wait, nope to the freezing? Or no to the seeing a fight? A fight! That was 41 damage? Wait. Pause. That little chunk of health he lost was 41 damage? How much health does he have? $1,170. Holy shit. And he's level what? I don't know. Earlier it said like 14 or something. There's a type weakness. Bro, it looked like she's about to beat him off from the back to the front. That's all I'm trying to say. She's about to grab that dick up. Rock Panda A. Heal care. Arm point. Oh, level 14! I have a lot of items to look at. Okay. I use an item in a game to heal my character, and if they fucking stop the fight to talk to me, I'm pissed. What do you mean by liberate Usopp's area? What does that mean? Bro, they are massive. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Will you look at those fucking scorpion tails? They are massive. I leveled up twice. Why I leveled up twice? Okay, Jay, I'm confused. Does this game actually have a story, or is it like Genshin? Oh. It's made by ILCA? 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 Whatever the fuck their company is. That is a game. You are correct. That is a game. And it will exist. You're right, Peter. It will exist. Maybe we'll swap to Overwatch. And play some. How does that sound? Boys and respectable women need to relive places they have been to before. I see. Hey, I'm gonna end stream for like a split second so that I have a different VOD. So that's how that works, right?